Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Alrighty. Hello and welcome. Tuning in now with the E2 Roller Championship on the line. The Allies have been leading most of the day, but Los Diablos, in a bid to close this out and sweep to a championship victory, have continued to battle back. Long slap shot, that's blocked by the late arrival of Mark Lafayette. Shot right on, Monster pushes it aside. Here comes Lafayette up the right wall. Crosses the blue, goes to his backhand, fires a shot, misses into the corner. Diablos breaks out. Cooperman back. Cooperman stops him. Passes across for Leone. Shot. And that's covered. 3 minutes to go, and the clock continues to tick. Will we see overtime? Will we see a golden goal? Will we see a sudden death goal? Let's see. Face off one to Lafayette. Lines up the shot. Can't get it through. Coop battling right in front. Leone's there. Backhand. No. Leone comes around. Backhand again. In front. Centered. And here comes Diablos. Trying to line up a rear shot. Right on. Monster saw it. Lafayette pushes it out. Walk shot. Off of Erkley's skate. Lafayette waits for the pressure. Now skates up on the left side. Cuts to the right. Crosses the red. Crosses the blue. Makes a move. Stopped before the shot. Erkley all the way back. Antonio DiCamillo there as well. Erkley the only one now back for this as the clock reaches the 2-minute mark. Cam steps onto the floor. Lafayette, long wrister, deflected. Cam can't get there first. Erkley trying to line up the block on this, does not, it goes wide. Lafayette with it again. Across, trying to go across. Still has it in the corner. Centers, goes through Cam. Fires a turnaround wrist shot. Blocked. Coming up on the wall. Mursky wisely waits to make sure that there will not be a game-crushing too-many-men penalty on that switch. Centered in front. The move around Mursky. Mursky stays with him though. Diablos with all kinds of pressure. They've had a lot of opportunity in this half. A lot. On the net, side of the net. Is Cam with it now? Backhand across for Mursky with a little bit of time, not much. He goes backhand the other way through the crease. Here comes Cam. Circling, throws it towards the net. DiCamillo with it. Slams it back into the corner for Mursky. Jordan Tiger, the only Ally defenseman back at the moment. And here comes, I believe this is Luco. Fires a shot, that just misses. Here comes DiCamillo the other way. Cuts in the middle. Fires a shot, that goes wide. And in the corner it is. Cam with the forecheck. Back out to Jordan Tiger. Into the legs of a forechecker. Cam has it right in front. Backhander, and the Diablos goalie has it with 16.1 seconds to go here in regulation. Allies need a win to force a game 3, which would happen at some time tomorrow. Diablos needs a win to clinch their championship. Diablos in control off the faceoff. Squaring up is Jordan Tiger. The shot through, the rebound. Tiger has it briefly. He's in a battle. Goes under his net. Goes around a player. 3-on-2 the other way, but that's the whistle. Wow, great action here. Good opportunities at both ends. The Allies, much like in game 1, had the lead for much of the game and for much of the run of it. But the Diablos have continued to be opportunistic, weather the storms, and when they've had opportunities, or I should say possessions in the offensive zone, they've been really prime opportunities, really, really strong ones, all around the crease, all around the slot, continually. Diablos' strategy basically is to weather the storms of possession that the Allies get, try to keep them on the perimeter, and don't really press 4 players up. Luco in particular, one of those players that has continually stayed back quite far. Often in his own end, behind his own blue line, despite the offensive pressure from Diablos. It's a strategy that has worked, as Diablos seems to have been content with managing their stamina and waiting for their great passing opportunity to really push them ahead into some of the goals that they've gotten. The teams switch side for the overtime. That seems to be inconsistent with every overtime here at PISA. Playoffs here, championships here are forever clocks. So we're already at 22 minutes. Let's see if this one goes the distance. It's a long way to get to double OT. Maybe we won't need it. Cam has it. Throws it towards DiCamillo. Oh, it just misses. I think that was a great save there by the Diablos netminder. Long shot by Mirsky. It's blocked. He recovers. But it's still going to be a 2-on-1 the other way. Tiger in the middle. Shot right on. Motska there. Behind the net. Into the corner. Back to the other side. Diablos is dealing, at least for the moment. Centered in front. Only Cam is there for the Allies. Skating in. 1-on-2 with a back checker. Taken away. Number 10 up along the wall. At the red line. Throws it into the far corner. This is that intelligent passing game that Diablos consistently has shown, with the one player all the way back in his own blue line. Long shot. I believe that was Malik with the shot. Lots of action down at the other end. Allies barely hanging on here. Diablos all over it, making a strong push here by the forwards. Into the corner. Cam fighting against the player at the point. Camilla, oh, I'm sorry, as Camilla could not get there. Now it's past him as Cam goes for a change. Here comes Leone, number 55 for the Allies. Tiger with it now. Checking his options, going the other way. Up the wall for Leone. But the D stepped up on him, so he had no room. Here's Cooperman now, watching the defenseman behind the net. Out of play. see Luco here, number 28. One of the really great, talented defensemen here at PISA with some scoring touch to boot. Oh, golden opportunity on the stick, or it seemed like it was on the blade of Leone, and then it wasn't. Shot, and he score! Or do they? They celebrate, but the action continues. Wow, I heard it hit a pipe. We all did. But I'm not sure what happened. Did it go in? Did it not? We don't have a camera down there, so we can't say for sure. Lafayette with a shot right out, gets his rebound. Goalie stays strong. Back the other way. Here comes Diablos, threading it ahead. Coop with a huge defensive play there, though. As Diablos forwards doing all the work, their defensemen stay back. There's Luco to the other side. Goes into the middle. Shot! Does not get through. Back to Luco. Patiently throwing it down deep. Where is it? Shot! I think that was blocked by Leone. Or nope, this is Leone now trying to break out. Can't do it. Here's Lafayette. Self-breakout coming by Lafayette. Where is it? It's on the stick of a Diablo. It's a 2-on-1. It's got the screen, the shot. No. Back to Luco. Behind his own blue line. Winds up, goes the other side. Rips a shot towards the net. Tries to get his rebound. In the corner. It comes back out right in front. And it comes all the way back down. Past the stick of Luco. As he continues to manage his own energy. Long, stopped by Camillo. The ripper right on. Leone checks his options. Camillo tells him no. Goes to the other side. Luco goes across once again. Reaching the blue line. The wrister. The rebound stopped. Big shot coming from Malik. Towards the net. The rebound. No, does not go. Again, he spins around, fires. That one doesn't go. What a time to not have a camera down there. Thanks, Justin Coet. Big shot coming from Malik. Winds up. Blocked in the air. In front for Matska. Nobody else there. Now, Lafayette tries to send it all the way down, and he does. As Cam steps on the floor with that blue helmet, picked off by Camillo. Shot right on. Cam bodied off. Up along the wall for, looks like Camillo. Camillo can't get that. Picked off here by Mursky, making some moves. Oh, the drop pass back. Camillo saves him on that. And he'll look for a windup. He does, right off the face of the Diablos goalie, under the net on the other side for Cam. Back to the point for Urkeley. Turns around. Throws it go D to D. Mursky sends it into the corner. And I believe this is Malik with it. All the way up the other side. The wrister on. Motska there. Urkeley out. Here's Camillo. 1 against 2. Long shot coming. Can't get it through. Centered in front from Mursky. That doesn't find its way to the net. Camillo and Mursky in the same corner. As Diablos, one player skating all the way up. He's ridden off the ball eventually. Here comes Cam. Comes to the middle, the wrister. That one goes wide. Cam fighting for it under that net in the corner. Trying to come out with it. Can't do it. And it looks like he might be gassed. Tough shift for Cam. Camillo seeming to touch everything that goes in the air. And he falls. Players obviously beginning to get tired. That works to the Diablos' advantage. They know how to manage their stamina. The wrister right on. Centered in front. And here's Cam now. Does he have the energy? No. Loses the handle on it. In front for Camillo. A weak backhander into the corner. Back for Camillo. In front. Where is it? Off the wall. Here comes Luco. Cam Malcolm motions to the bench, exhausted. Lugo taking the shot. Mosca holds on. Timeout called by the home team. I think that's Diablos. So they're definitely tired. There's no strategy talk here. It's just how do we get more energy back? Quite impossible to know exactly how many players Diablos has today. I believe the Allies started with 6, and when Mark Lafayette showed up, Big Red, that made it 7. My guess is Diablos has 6 or 7 players. Let's see what they can do here. Offensive face-off for Diablos. Face-off, won by the Allies. Lafayette, breakout pass for Leone. Under the net, trying to send it out for Coop. Can't get it out of the air. Lafayette has it, turns. And scores! Mark Lafayette! Wow, the wrist shot to the far side. And that saves the Ally season. Mark Lafayette, what a ripper. And what I mean by that is, what a goal. Fantastic effort here. Diablos called the timeout, but it went the other way. Allies got possession, never lost it. Mark Lafayette started it up and finished it off. Unbelievable finish here for the Allies. Fantastic effort by Los Diablos. And now we are all set for a Game 3 at some time tomorrow. Thanks for joining us for this beta broadcast here, brought to you by Joey Delgado and MemoryToVideo.com. Feel free to message me or any of us at any time at MemoryToVideo@gmail.com.